Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Leo. Leo, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing a skunk. And skunk energy for me is like knowing your worth. Your flaws and all, you gotta love those. You gotta know what you're deserving of, how you wanna be treated, all the things. It's knowing your worth, okay? So I will be using the regular, degular Rider-Waite to do your spread, all right? And then I will be using the messages from the mermaids to get you any advice moving forward, all right? So without further ado, Leo, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages for the collective of Leo. I'm picking up on a nervous energy. Okay, picking up on a nervous energy. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you please bring forth messages for the collective of Leo. What is it that Leo needs to hear, that Leo needs to know? Anything that will touch the hearts, minds, souls of Leo and help them align for the highest good of all, please. Thank you. Amen. Yeah, I'm feeling like it like shot through me. I'm getting this nervous energy. It almost feels like nausea. All right. All right, so we have the Hangman. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the King of Wands here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Leo, it looks like you are being encouraged to make a move here. And it looks like it involves you walking away from something, leaving something behind. So this could be an actual person. This could be a workplace, a habit that you have, a project, a mindset. I don't think I said that. But something can't come with you. I'm getting that you've been thinking about, you've been looking at things from a different perspective. You've had time to sit back and look at your life, right? And I'm getting that you want it to be balanced. You want it to be reciprocal. You want it to flow. You want hearing fruits of your labor, but also you just want your efforts to bear fruit is what I'm getting. And you're being encouraged to get into this King of Wands energy, which is a driven, creative, excited kind of energy. It's King of Wands is gonna get the job done, okay? He's gonna move, he's gonna make sure he sees his dreams to the end, kind of thing. And I'm getting that you are being encouraged to be just that. If you want the flow, if you want the balance, if you want all of that, looks like there's a sacrifice that has to be made or something that you have to leave behind, okay? So, let's clarify this Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here for Leo, please? Why is the Hanged Man? Okay. For Leo, please. That Eight of Cups fell out again. Okay. And the Lovers. Oh, okay. Page of Cups. So we have the World, the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. And the Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So you've had time to think. I'm getting another indication of something needing to close, right? With the World card here. The World card is not the end of the chapter, it's the end of the book, right? And this Eight of Cups is moving towards the Lovers, which is a choice, right? The Lovers can be about another person, it can be about people we're connected to, but it is always, if it's not about love, even if it is about love, because love is a choice, right? You choose to show up for it. I'm getting that there's a choice that you need to make here that requires some sort of vulnerability on your part, perhaps some sort of opening emotionally, right? This could even look like Page of Cups is an energy that is, you know how kids are just like, hey, do you want to be my friend? Right? How they're willing to jump into emotional situations or willing to explore. It's kind of that energy. So this could be anything from I'm interested to I'm sorry to I'm going to do this thing that's really scary, but I'm going to open up to the emotional experience of it. Right? It's something like that. I'm getting that something needs to close out and you need to choose something new in order to get your life moving in some way. And I know that your intuition, because right under this Page of Cups, we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess represents your intuition. It represents the knowledge that you have, the downloads that you're getting that there's something that you are seeing, right, that you are feeling in your bones that you need to do here. It's going to require you to be a little bit vulnerable, okay? So let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Leo, please? Okay, the Tower just fell out. The Six of Swords, okay. And the Page of Swords. So we have the 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Tower, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Leo, it looks like in order to bring that flow and balance into your life, it looks like you have to leave something behind. I don't know what it is, but I keep seeing you fleeing something. I keep seeing you moving away from something. The Tower here is it can be an unexpected event. It could be a breakdown of a situation. It's something that's not built. It's something that falls apart because it's not built on the right foundation, okay? Whatever that means, and that could mean so many things to so many people who are watching this, but I'm getting here that you have to define what peace, tranquility, flow looks like to you. We have two sixes here. Sixes are about that balance and reciprocity and flow. But we have both of the sixes here with the Pentacles and the Air suit. So the Pentacles being money, time, energy, effort, actual things, tangible things, and Air Swords being your mind, your thoughts, mental state, right? I'm seeing that there is an equilibrium that wants to be had here in both of those facets of your life, and it seems like you already know that you have to leave something behind. I'm getting here with the 10 of Pentacles that you want something that is long-term. Not only do you want it to flow, but you want it to be something that can sustain itself. And whatever it is that you're walking away from or needing to, or whatever it is that you need to sacrifice or leave behind is not conducive to you building that. It's actually the opposite, right? So yeah, I'm getting moved towards what looks like long-term stability. Even if it's hard is what I just heard, okay? So let's look at the King of Wands. Why is King of Wands here for Leo? Keep hearing, even if it's hard, even if it's hard, even if it's hard. Okay. Why is the King of Wands here, please, for Leo? Yeah. Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, and Three of Swords. some of y'all, for some of y'all, this is about people. I'm not getting that it's like a, well, it could be a workplace thing, but I'm getting people. I'm getting connections. I'm getting like, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be a romantic relationship. I'm seeing other people here, and I'm seeing some sort of pain or disappointment associated with the past as it relates to other people here, right? And some of you guys, you are being encouraged to look at who or what you were dealing with here and let that inform you about where you want to go and what you want to experience. The King of Wands has vision, and I'm getting that this vision becomes clear when you see what you don't want. Okay, so some sort of painful situation as it relates to other people is informing you about how you need to move forward, and I'm getting that that's gonna require a level of vulnerability for you, but it's also going to be the thing that brings in flow, balance, and a long lasting situation, whatever that means for you. Okay, but I'm getting you have to decide to move that way. So let's go ahead and get into the messages from the Mermaids cards and see what we have here for you. Yeah, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is the mover, the shaker, the doer, the communicator, the initiator. You want something to get done, the Emperor is going to get it done, and probably better than the King of Wands will. Right? Because the Emperor is the embodiment of all the King energies. He has the emotion, he has the smarts, why can't I speak? The intelligence, right? He knows how to make use of resources, and he has that fire, that passion. I just heard the word grit. Okay. So let's see what we have here for your advice. Okay, thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What do we have here for Leo? What advice do we have here for Leo? Anything that they can take with them as they move forward? Anything that would touch their minds, their hearts, and souls, and help them align for the highest good of all, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The future. Wow. And patience. Yeah. I'm getting that what you want, Leo, is in front of you and not behind you. So if you're in a situation that isn't fair, if it isn't flowing, if it isn't balanced, if you're not getting the fruits of your labor, if you're dealing with something that is insanely difficult for no reason, I'm getting like you gotta believe that you can have better, but that requires you to move, and that requires you to be patient. Wow, right under that we have go with the flow. Wow, and decisions right under that. So, yeah, but I'm actually gonna read the booklet so that we can get a better message here, because I like how the authors, what they say. Sometimes I find that they explain or touch on things better than I do. The future, where is that? Okay. The future. Change your viewpoint to influence the future. Remember that, like water, the future is fluid and always changing according to your current actions and thoughts. Gazing intently into the future, this mermaid says you can see potential outcomes from your present vantage point. However, this isn't the full picture and is changeable. If you're feeling sad or depressed, times ahead will be colored by the state of mind, making everything seem bleak. The good news is that by adopting a more positive mindset, the future can appear golden and full of possibilities. It's natural to feel a little helpless during challenging times, yet by focusing on the positive, counting your blessings, and practicing gratitude, you can really change your future for the best. A good support network is helpful for you or the person you're reading for. In reassuring contrast, when you're feeling positive, the future can appear even more golden than you have ever imagined. From this favorable position, you can see clearly how your outlook and inner dialogue directly have an influence over your future. Similarly, if you've heard of the butterfly effect, the theory of how a simple flap of a butterfly's wings can have far-reaching consequences around the world, you'll be aware that changing just one thought or action can have a direct impact on the future. The future card also asks you to claim your ability to see into situations on a spiritual level. Your gift of insight is heightened right now. Use this ability for yourself and others and for the highest good of all. I think that touches on you're informed about something and now you are equipped to move towards something better. Right? But you got to believe that it's possible is also what I'm getting to. Patience. Patience. Sorry about all that noise. I have my window open. Patience. Practice patience. It's helpful to let go of any expectations and surrender to life as it reveals itself. The reward of patience is patience. This mermaid is being patient. She trusts in life and in the process of allowing her path to unfold in the most perfect way. She knows the universe doesn't make mistakes, so she waits in the watery depths, knowing all is well and what is meant to be will be at the right time. Yes, she has wishes and dreams, hopes and fears, but she doesn't allow them to interfere with the unfolding of her life, and this part of her experience means being patient. Whatever it is you're hoping for, it's important to trust and practice patience at this time. You could try focusing on something else to distract your mind from any yearnings. Perhaps someone around you needs to be patient, or maybe they're being impatient with you. If the latter is the case, you need to clearly and lovingly tell them you can't be rushed in this situation. Simply ask them to be patient with you. When you're able to practice patience, everything flows in a more natural and harmonious way. The pressure of expectations and hopes takes a back seat, allowing peace and space to prevail. If you're feeling impatient, ask yourself why. Do you feel something will be taken away from you if whatever it is you're waiting for doesn't happen or appear quickly? If this is the case, know that what is meant for you won't pass you by. The simple explanation, when deeply and fully understood, should set your mind at rest. Again, it's that thing that whatever it is that you're reaching for, Leo, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you are expecting, it's always going to be in front of you, and it may take some time to get it, but it's not back there, and you got to keep doing life, and you got to keep being present in life is what I'm getting. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that this helped. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator. It helps people who don't know I exist find these readings, and they can get the help that they need, and we can build community like that. If you want a personal reading, I absolutely do those. Make sure to go to the link in my description box. And that's all I have for you guys. I'm rooting for you, Leo. I know that you can do it. Choose yourself, choose better, choose peace, and go for it, okay? I love you, and I will talk to you later, all right?